What's going on? We're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy. Today will be Tuesday. We're going to go ahead and get into the energy of self-esteem. So basically, when I was channeling a message, it ended up going out. Look at that High Priestess energy channeling. Something with the volume. You see how she's blowing like a bubble? So something with your voice, conversation, communication, the way that you speak into yourself needs to be a little bit more lighter and a little bit more balanced, and you're gonna have to believe in yourself. I want to say something about magic came out in the other one. I don't know spell word, but I'm gonna avoid it unless it come back. So you got Six of Pentacles and a 3, which is giving me Empress energy. So this will be Empress with her back turned. So you got the Hierophant turn his back, the Masculine turn his back. So it's like you're watching two people that's behind you, or two people that could have turned their back on you, 3 people that could have turned their back on you. It's kind of crazy because it's like while you watching 2 people, you got 2 people judging you behind the scenes. And then this card will represent that sun. And that's crazy because he came back in reverse. Somebody's having a hard time seeing a positive side of something here. All of these is turned. So this is giving me having a hard time seeing the positive side of something. So that can be your self-esteem. Having a hard time seeing the positive side of your sensuality, your beauty, your aesthetics, the way you look. Something about you not feeling. And this could be something that you have not, cared for or really, liked since you were a child. Something about splitting wide open, or an apple splitting wide open, can be significant. So this is giving bobbing for apples type of energy. So maybe bobbing for apples can be significant. That's giving me reaching for something but having a hard time capturing it or captivating it. You could have been working on, that since a child, but this could have been something that was said to you when you were little, or something that, it was instilled when you were younger. This is giving past life energy. Something that was put down. Justice here. Yeah. And something that wasn't served. Because the key is still here on the ground, with 2 locks or 2 bows on the side of it, or 2 light glasses. This is giving me sunglasses sitting next to keys. This can be significant. And then a devil card in reverse, looking at us this way, looking chain, like in this energy, it's like letting go of it, removing it. It is out of your control, because this is a universe. Magic is being done, so it's out of control. But in this, it's like you're giving into this emotion or this thought or this energy, and that's the darkness there. So let's go into self-esteem. What's going on when it comes to self-esteem energy? You have blame, forgiveness, doubt, and then trust. So I feel like right now Spirit can be asking you to release the blame energy. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Take accountability for the actions that we see ourselves in and the actions that we put ourselves into. You can always change anything or any circumstance, even your body, your mind, your spirit, by changing the outcome and by putting and applying pressure to that area, meaning making the necessary changes even if you don't want to. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. If you are feeling resentment, or if there's resentment revolving or resolving around a situation, at this time you're going to have to free yourself, because there's a chain that's keeping you in a chokehold here. I get like a black or a purple necklace can be significant for somebody. The color orange can be significant for somebody at this time. This is giving sacral energy, sacral and solar plexus revolving around the heart, trusting your intuition. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So if your inner voice is guiding you to these voices of negativity or this energy of this land of your thought always revert back to a negative, even in a positive or most positive situation, it finds a negative in it. I would go and I would ask and look for the parts of me that always harness the negative energy. Where is this coming from? Why is this stored within me? I understand there's a necessary of precaution and cautioning energy, but why is my thought always go to, well, maybe this wasn't the right thing to do? Is it because I'm afraid that what I'm doing may cause problems, or am I afraid that what I'm doing is right and I might get seen for it? Or, self-esteem is not always about attacking the body, but it's there in decisions. You can have indecisions when it comes to who did something, the blame game going back and forth. I forgive you, no I don't. People pleasing energy. I don't want to be with you because of my insecurities, but I'm gonna blame you because of my insecurities because I haven't yet dealt with them. The puzzle ain't fitting right in this energy. So there's something that can be forced or need to be slowed down at this time. So again, self-esteem. If you're having doubt about a relationship and you keep breaking up, that means it may not be meant for you to be in this relationship at this time. If you have to keep breaking up, that can be a sign of I need to be alone. Even if it's a situation and somebody else is doing that, that means I need to be alone. If somebody's doing this to dim your light, or somebody doing this to affect the way you think, that's now becoming a targeting energy or a manipulation of the energy, gaslighting energy. You don't need to know all the answers for something, so release the need to know, because you needing to know something can be causing you to have taking a toll on your self-esteem, like anxiety or something, because you're not sure of the outcome and you're trying to figure it out, and you got your expectations up, and this is causing your anxiety because them expectations, and once the expectations is filled or the needs are not met, then it becomes a painful event because it wasn't followed through or somebody didn't hold on to their truth. So emotionals, so trust at this time that you need to be opening up the portal of emotions, dealing with doubt, blame, forgiveness as you trust this process. Diving deep into those emotions here, head first. Someone could be diving into some type of water here. You have Four of Swords. Four of Swords is peace, rest, taking a moment, taking a time out. So again, this can be going back into taking a time out for yourself, for your self-care needs. That 15 minutes meditation, taking that time to reinvent your mind, reinvent your body by giving your body the capability to sharing what it needs to be reinvented, what it needs to be repaired, what it needs to be healed. You can go to a doctor. I am not a doctor, but your body can tell you more than a doctor can if you literally sit with it and allow it to share with you what it needs, what it wants, what is hurting it. It will share with you and you'll see, and then you can begin to listen to your spirit and your soul call as you necessarily trust the intuition to make the changes and follow through. Stay disciplined, stay consistent. Baby, let me tell you, your body gonna give you everything you need. All you have to do is be still, give yourself a break, and watch how it formulate a new beginning and a new strength in your self-esteem here with the Five of Wands, conflict and confusion. Just stop battling yourself and stop being selfish when it comes to yourself, and be honest with yourself when it comes to your own emotions. Dealing with your emotions, acknowledging your emotions, receiving your emotions, and somebody telling you about yourself. That's also opening up for criticism, having constructive criticism. Whoa, the way that came out is crazy. Like, yeah. But yeah, Four of Pentacles energy and a Five of Wands. So holding on to old energies, you know, old grudges towards family members, friends, co-workers, exes, that stuff is over with. So today is the day that you need to be snapping out of it and looking at it. You know, looking at it. If the long term, is this really worth your happiness? Is this really worth sitting in the house being bored when you could be outside having fun, doing something, putting your energy where it's appreciated and not being wasted? You see that? The spirit said that. Find balance, get out your own way, build that relationship, work on it, and free yourself as you manifest. And you block out what no longer, you know, serves your mental needs. And you have Three of Pentacles, working on contracts within self, strong willpower, and then your independence. Three of Swords, overcoming old heartaches and painful, you know, situations. So if you started Sunday doing meditations, I feel like today when it comes to self-esteem, it's a possibility that it can be taking a toll on you. You can be feeling frustrated, you can be feeling a little tacky, a little, you know, discombobulated, a little ugly. You can be feeling a lot of different emotions, but you're none of these. You're going through these emotions because you're purging. So you're feeling like crap. And if you're not purging and you're feeling like crap, it's time for you to purge out those emotions because the crap trying to get out of you. You see how they just did that? Anything else? Yeah, Three of Swords. These are spirits, guides, your spirit guides, waiting on you to release these old clouded emotions so that they can carry them on. Free you of this energy, bring you new emotional fulfillment. This is a truth. They're trying to do surgery on the soul here. I feel like right now would be a good time when it comes to your yellow and orange chakras for those who are having complications with solar plexus and having problems with sacral energy. Again, we'll go back through those energies, or please check Monday's energy for the uploads of, you know, the information in regards to solar plexus chakra, if it's overactive, underactive, forgiveness of your your sacral chakra, your family wounds, your traumas, where the traumas lies, your kundalini energy, your manifestations, how to control, how to manage, how to heal them. These are traumas that's stored in the thigh area at this time that are needing to release. And so Spirit is going to give you different ways to release those energies. You can participate and do those exercises, or you can come back at a later date and do those exercises, but don't sleep on yourself and don't sleep on your intuition, because it's golden. These messages is to help you, not to harm you, not to delay you, but to help you not be in delays. So overcoming obstacles is here. And then you also have give less fuck. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. And you need to get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. And then soulmates here. Speak up, because you're fighting for your soulmate through these shadow works and rediscovering yourself and past life connections. Old past life connections can also reroute you and show you shadow attributes of yourself that needs to be brought to light, and also can be showing you shadow attributes of your soulmate. And this is going to help you overcome some type of battles of giving less fucks. So maybe your partner or you is going through this and they need the inspiration and motivation and encouragement. You can only do so much. Don't take all the blame, but take the accountability that is yours, and then the rest you give to whoever it belongs to. But you don't store your problems or somebody else's within you. You deal with it as you can, release as you can, acknowledge as you can, forgive as you can, and move forward with no problems. Heart chakra is definitely going to be tested. Yeah. Indecisions is here, and I think I said something about indecisions earlier. Indecisive and balance. So once you find balance, once you find balance or choose a decision or make a choice, balance will be restored. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. So this goes back to no judgment zone. Don't judge other people. Don't judge yourself, but acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge and make sure that you're holding yourself again accountable. Who are we to judge anybody? Somebody could go digging up their nose today. That's their relationship with their finger, their nose to their finger. Shit. If they like digging for gold up there, we just know we ain't gotta touch that hand. Watch where you at and carry fucking hand sanitizer. We can't control what people do. Love here and relationship. For those, have gratitude in your relationships and get out of the energy of denial. If you know that you're not happy with something that's moving forward, or you're not happy moving forward with said arrangements or certain arrangements in a relationship, then you gonna have to move out of your higher self, because they say I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Find a positive outcome to the situation, and if one cannot be found, then at that point, do you make arrangements to make it to make it make sense in your eyes, to protect yourself and others. You don't have to agree with other people, and other people don't have to agree with you, but you have the willpower, you have the strength to see beyond something and be able to come up with a solution that's golden, that will not keep you feeling like you trapped in some type of nest, or being trapped by somebody because they're not willing to acknowledge, or they're not willing to bring balance or bring forth their thoughts. This is a denial of love, man. This is like de-gratifying yourself to gratify somebody else. I'll praise you, but I'm not going to praise myself. I'll make sure you taken care of, but I'm going to forget to take care of myself. No, you take care of you. Then you take care of what you can. So that way you're not emptying yourself out. You're open. You're too open here. And this opening light of yours that's shining brings forth these energies of sorrow, sadness, grief, doubt, because they're looking for something to heal them, and they know your beacon of light is going to call them. So when you call with your beacon of light, unknowing to you, you calling these energies towards you, which is attached to people, so they're bringing you those energies. Birds waiting for news package letter, nest, and emotionally secure loving family is important to you, and sorrow over a loss. Someone can be going through some type of sorrow over a loss in a relationship. This relationship was supposed to bring you some type of wise advice or wisdom. And then pick up your emotions here. It's time to get out of this situation. Your angels are guiding it. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Your spirit team is showing me at this time they're trying to release you from being in harmful situations or toxic situations that's causing detriment to yourself. I feel like somebody can be carrying on with the looks of what you have and what somebody else don't have, as far as your mind and your body. So maybe you're not pleased with the, again, aesthetics of how you look or how you feel, but again, you look way better than what you think you do, and more people actually look at you in a high light and they appreciate what you look like. And if you give your power over to a masculine or feminine energy that you dating, and you wait for them to tell you that you look good and they're not telling you that, then what good is that? Be happy and tell yourself that you're beautiful. In the morning, give yourself beautiful affirmations. Don't wait for somebody else to do it for you. Somebody needed that. Yeah, 7 of Cups. All the people around you think you're adorable, and they appreciate you, and they ready to celebrate you. Of course, you got people around you who don't really want to smile, but they don't have a choice but to. You got people who want you to share certain things with them, maybe things you haven't shared with another. They want you to close doors on other people, and they want you to give opportunities or attention to them. So you got other people around you that have self-esteem issues, and you could be picking up on their self-esteem issues as well. So, everybody may be putting off this persona that I feel one way, but in the energy of this is how they really feel. Like, I'm single and I don't have nothing. I don't have no one. This person may have a lot of people around them, and what little old me, do they really like me? Do they really see me? Do they really agree with me? Do they really think I'm beautiful? Do you really think they'll date me? Do you think they like me? Like, all these freaking questions running through somebody's head on both ends, but both parties is too busy thinking about what the other party is feeling or thinking about them, but they're not taking action towards in either direction. So you need to deal with your own self-esteem here, so you can move forward and you can go grasp the energy without feeling like this. 5 of Swords. I'm not good enough. because maybe you went through that. Watching people fight and argue, maybe you feel like you're not capable, and this is a self-esteem issue as well. Maybe you feel like you're not capable of being in a solid relationship, and every relationship that you in, you gotta fight or argue just to get your point across. No, you don't have to do that either. You got a relationship where, again, there's healthy. There's a person who wondering what you like to eat, what type of salads you like, what type of fruit you like, what type of veggies you like to eat. Do you like them cooked or do you like them sauteed? There is somebody out there who want to genuinely know about you. There is somebody who really genuinely want to walk this walk with you and talk the talk. There is somebody who don't want to leave you outside the code. Here you go and here he go. Or she. But Spirit is saying, deal with you first. And then deal with how you address your body. Deal with being free and loving yourself. Being sensual and sexy. Diving into yourself and not feeling ashamed of who you are or what you wear or what you got on or what other people got to say about you. Not even your children. Bask in the glory of your beauty as you fulfill your emotional satisfaction of self. This beautiful death will bring something different. Roses can be significant here. And then Knight of Swords. Speak kind. I heard talk to me. Be kind to me. So talk to yourself. Be kind to yourself. 15 minutes with yourself in a mirror. And give yourself all the love you need. Even if you gotta dance to the mirror. If you have to raise your voice and scream at the mirror and tell yourself how wonderful you are. You do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself and hype your bestie up. Your bestie gonna be hyping you up right now. That's you. Self-care. Oracle. What message do we have for Tuesday for Chit Chat? For Tuesday Chit Chat. Anything here? Yeah, avoid toxic people, and you're born to stand out. So you're born to be different. You're not supposed to look like everybody else. So use that to your advantage. What don't you like about you? What don't you like about the way you dress? Critique it. Be different. Be bold. Be you. Be proud of you and your individuality. You are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. So you're going through awakening of appreciating every inch of your body, every inch of you, every role of you, and them distorted parts of your body, or distorted parts of your mind, body, spirit, soul, or whatever. It could be somebody have distorted views about your body. You probably played sports at one point in time, and maybe you're not young or as youthful as you were, and you don't have the energy, or you don't have the time, or the goal, or the mind frame to stay consistent with snatching that body back. But baby, let me tell you, you're gonna have a man that's gonna like every curve, every road, every blah 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 blah. You hear me? Every bit of it, and gonna bask in it. Make it rain on them in a good way. If you catch my drift. Yay! That's what I heard. You might be listening to that song, Drift. I ain't heard that in a minute. That's funny. TikTok can be significant. Yeah. You have regret and worry. So the person on your mind as well, a little tip trick, is, in regret and worry. So for those who are not going through this situation and that person on their mind that they've been thinking about can be going through this situation with worry and regret, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome, and regret, I know that I cannot change the past. So somebody can be somebody can be worried because they're regretting something that they did in the past, and they think they can't change the outcome of it, or they can't change the dynamic of it, or something like that. You have this flipping over wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So because of something about a worry, or somebody's worried about an outcome or a scenario, this outcome is canceling out the manifestation. Pleasure with a close friend. Somebody can be a close friend of yours who's in regret, and I feel like they feel like because you won't give them an opportunity, or they feel like they're afraid to give you an opportunity and love because of something that happened problems to be resolved, and broken ring tells you parting the waves either in romance or business. There can be a regretful situations coming up, or somebody holding on to regret and how a situation disappeared, or it fell apart, how it's no longer together. So somebody is in their head wondering, if this will come back together, or is this something that was spiraling too out of control to the point of we can't change this or we can't fix this. I feel like this could have been a opportunity to be a good relationship towards spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, because the healing that this relationship is bringing or have brought has been helping you get into alignment. You got rats, someone working against you or behind your back in April. So something about April could have happened, or something about April could have been significant. Somebody did something behind your back, and then you have boutique compliments from an admirer and love. So sometime in one of these years in April, I don't think it was 2023, 2022, 2019, 2017 can be significant in the month of April. Check your camera rolls, check your notebooks, check your notes. There's something significant about this time where you went through a betrayal with somebody that you have loved, or somebody did something with somebody that you love and not being honest about it. Yeah, I said that and split the deck and honesty came out. So somebody's guilty about something that you know that they did wrong, and somebody's in decisions about opening up and telling you the truth before before making any more shots or taking any more steps towards you. That's wild. Alright, I'm getting out of y'all energy. I love you guys. Thank you for being here on this lovely Tuesday and being in Tuesday's energy with us. Again, you'll have two full energies from this. The first one probably really hard to hear, is still low, and then this one is a better version, a better voice clip, a better voice, going through it. Death card and a Chariot again. So there's a transition that's coming through that's being changed to help you right now, help you, give you the strength, the willpower to knock down something that could have been a block or had the ability to cause blockages around you, even around your heart. So manifestations is being self-aware and acknowledging your self-esteem and the self-esteem of other people. So that way you're not picking up their energy as an empath. You're identifying with those emotions and moving forward in a calm manner. You're mapping things out here when it comes to mental control over emotional stability. And Seven of Pentacles and Judgment. So you're coming out of judgmental ways, and you're coming out of being judged by people. You're allowing them parts of you to drop off. It's going to take time, but it's coming. Spirit is helping you with this, and it's going to help you cripple yourself in that area with Two of Wands and bring you to a new. So you can be finding love by this change that's coming with this energy of this Tuesday. So this is a step going towards healthy love relationship. I like this. Alright, y'all. Let me know how you feel about this message or the other one in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, or confirmation or subscribe. Sheesh. If you are interested in your aura cleansing or getting your aura cleansed, please feel free to purchase one of my bath kits. They are made with love and healing light. The intentions behind those and ingredients that are put into those bath salts or bath tea bombs are everything. Give yourself the pleasure and pamper yourself with a tea bath to help you cleanse your aura of the energy for a specific chakra or all your chakras. Don't forget to tap in. Don't forget to love on your girl. Don't forget to comment and share your outcomes or what's going on in your energy that resonates with the messages as well. Don't forget again to like, and I appreciate y'all. Bye.